I have time for one more question. The man from Minnesota. Do you see Quinty on the video?
Absolutely.
I met him in Greensboro. He is a very, very impressive person.
I don't know. Maybe a dark horse for VP. Who knows?
Yeah.
My question, having gone to college in North Dakota and just staying in touch with my alma mater and seeing the economic boom that's happening in North Dakota, what are you seeing? And I was very glad to see you guys override the veto on the fracking. What are you guys seeing in the next 10 years as far as the possibility from an economic standpoint for the state of North Carolina because of the fracking override?
Well, I think fracking will help us, but it by itself is because of the size of our economy. You know, we are now the 10th largest state in the nation by economy, by budget, and by population. We surpassed New Jersey in the last census. But it will be an important part for two reasons. One, just the revenue and potential jobs that could be created with the deposits that are over in the Sanford-Lee County area. The other opportunity is potentially laying the groundwork for sharing in the revenue off the coast, about 30 miles and 200 feet of water, where really large deposits of natural gas exist, and relatively shallow water, and it's natural gas, not crude drilling. But what we need to really focus on are the broader business policies that are going to no longer make North Carolina a donut hole. If you go to organizations that assess the tax burden in the southeastern states, or if you go to organizations that assess the regulatory burden in the southeastern United States, North Carolina is invariable as donut hole, where around you, Virginia, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, even West Virginia, have more, with all due respect to those from West Virginia, but they have a competitive advantage. And I've met all these speakers. In fact, I'll be with a lot of them in a few weeks at a national speakers conference. And I've told Speaker Howell up in Virginia, I've told Speaker Harrell down in South Carolina, and I've told Speaker Hartwell over in Tennessee, that every day I think about what it is that we're going to do to make your life miserable in terms of competing for business. Whether it's moving the needle on regulatory policy, like we did with the fracking bill, or on tax policy. Nobody should be beating North Carolina in the Southeast. Folks, we've got the best university system in the Southeast. In fact, we've got arguably one of the best university systems in the world. And that's not me bragging. That's when I go to these others. I was up in Minnesota with Kurt, the Speaker of the House of Minnesota, last week. He even stipulates that he's got a lot of things going for him, but it's tough to beat our university system.
Well, that's just based on sports with the targets.
Yeah. Our community college system. And we've got so many assets working for us that the only thing that's holding us back are really bad business unfriendly policies that have been in the works for decades. And if we focus on that, we will blow the doors off these states. There will be no way they can catch up with us. And I think that we lay the groundwork this year when we